This is a story about the cheat code of nature. We are all familiar with the cheat codes that you can use in video games. By entering a particular sequence of buttons, you can activate a hidden function. You get all the powers. You get extra lives. You can walk through walls. You can summon objects. And sometimes you just get money. All of these things help you to advance faster in the game and eventually beat the game. Well, there's a similar cheat code in nature, which is applicable only to one species of jellyfish. It gives them superpowers. Their superpower is immortality. Hello, and welcome to Gravitas Plus. I am your host. As the name of the show indicates, we will go beyond the news and try to understand why this discovery matters. We will also try to understand how and why it happens. Now, about 122 years back, a German marine biologist was studying creatures found off the coast of the Mediterranean. He found a new species of jellyfish. He named it Turritopsis dornii. It was just another jellyfish. There were others of its kind. Nobody paid any attention to it. Then a few years later, a Portuguese scientist noticed something strange about this jellyfish. He saw it revert to an earlier stage. What exactly do I mean? Take a look at this. This is the life cycle of most animals. Birth, growth, maturity, breeding, and then death. This Portuguese scientist saw this jellyfish skip the last part. Instead of dying, the jellyfish turned young again. It went back to its younger form. Basically, it went back on the evolutionary clock. Today, scientists have documented this phenomenon at least 40 times. So what exactly did they find out? That this jellyfish can turn back the clock. That it can reset its biological time. That it can be immortal. Now here's how it happens. Scientists have studied this process extensively. It's called transdifferentiation. Do you know what transdifferentiation is? It is the process by which one adult cell reverts to a pluripotent stem cell and then develops into another type of cell. Your skin cells, for example, turning into brain cells or your heart cells. This is called transdifferentiation. It's like having a universal remote control for your body. Each cell has it. Each cell can change into every other cell. Scientists have studied this process in the immortal jellyfish. Here's what they found out. When the jellyfish is born, it looks like this. It swims around looking for food. Soon it becomes mature. This is when it can breed. This is also when it can become immortal. When it decides to become immortal, it does something amazing. Its cells begin to shrink. Its body begins to collapse and the building blocks of the jellyfish rearrange themselves. The jellyfish grows polyps instead of tentacles. It sheds its bell-shaped dome. The immortal jellyfish now resembles a small plant. It anchors itself to the seabed and it begins to bud. From each bud, a new jellyfish emerges and it swims away. The old jellyfish is gone. A new one has taken its place. The cycle starts again. Growth, maturity, budding, death. No, not death. Rebirth. How many times can this happen? Theoretically infinite times. So the immortal jellyfish never dies. It keeps resetting. It turns itself into a different animal, which then turns into several new jellyfish. The buds are clones of the original jellyfish. They carry the same genetic material. They're basically copies. So how does the immortal jellyfish trigger this process? Researchers have found the answer. It's basically a biological emergency kit. It's activated when the jellyfish is injured or sick or stressed or starving or dying. It seems this jellyfish has figured out how to bypass death. Scientists say this species of jellyfish could help us humans conquer aging and even conquer death. Think about it. If we figure out how this jellyfish reverses age, then maybe we can do the same. Maybe one day we can press the pause button or rewind the clock. Maybe one day we can live like the immortal jellyfish. Researchers have decoded the gene responsible for this process. It's called Pee-wee. It plays a crucial role in transdifferentiation. Scientists say the peewee gene is super important for keeping jellyfish in their stem cell-like state. There's also another gene called M that plays a role in this fascinating process.